Okay, I could do a story time. The great chocolate bar heist. me and a group of friends. So we were in grade 6. How old are you in grade 6? Like 11? I think you're 11? 11, 12, yeah, something like that. Anyway, grade 6, I'm a troublemaker, always doing shit. And we figure out one day, one of my friends, the teacher asks him to go to the supply room, gives him the key to the supply room, says, hey, go to the supply room, and grab us some, like, whatever, like line paper and pencils, you know? And, so he's like, alright, goes to get him, comes back later that day on the schoolyard, he's like, hey, take a look at what I grabbed while I was in the, the supply room getting the paper earlier. Like, what? Got like a fucking handful of chocolate bars. Like, what? Huh? We're like 11, so fucking chocolate bars? Hell yeah, dude. And so we're like, wait, so like they're just in there? And then eventually we figured out there's an entire stock in there for when they did the school dances in the storage room. They had the like boxes and boxes of chips and chocolate bars and pop and all the goodies in there, along with all the supplies. So, on a couple other occasions, we would ask the teacher or try and find a reason to go to the storage room. And it would never work very well. So eventually, we'd meet up in the bathroom at lunchtime, but we needed the key for the storage room. So what did we do? We'd wait until the teacher goes on her break, or like just leaves the classroom for a few minutes, and casually go up to the desk where she left her key ring, take the key for the storage room off of the key ring, put it in our pocket for later, and then just, you know, whatever, no big deal, no one noticed. Kids don't know what the hell I'm doing. What? That fucking 11. And we'd meet up in the bathroom at lunchtime. Like, alright, at lunch, just say when you're on recess or whatever, say you need to go to the bathroom. This is like in freaking public school, right? And then there'd be 2 or 3 of us in the bathroom, and we'd get our lunch boxes. We'd give one kid like 3 lunch pails and be like, alright, fill them up, get as much as you can. And there's a hall monitor. There's a hall monitor walking back and forth. So we're literally like hiding in the bathroom, staking out. All right, you keep watch for the security guards, you know? Wait for them to walk that way because they got a longer way to go that way than they do the other way. So they go down the long way. It's like, okay, go. And each day we'd do it, a different kid would have to grab the key, and a different kid would have to go fill up the lunchbox. There was 3 of us in on it, but we got very quickly found out because for some reason we were the kids around school who had backpacks full of chocolate, and we were giving chocolates out to people because we were stupid kids. We're like, hey man, you want a chocolate bar? Sure. Where'd you get it? I got a bunch of them in my bag. I even brought one home to my brother. And me and my brother were not on good terms when we were kids. Like, he would have fucking told on me. Where did you get this? Don't worry about it. And I think I remember him telling me about it. He's like, oh yeah, I saw the inside of your thing, your freaking lunch pail, and you had like 5 chocolate bars. I was like, what the hell? Where'd you got all these chocolate bars? But yeah, anyway, so every day one of us would get the key off the teacher's key ring. Somehow never got caught for doing that, and then we'd go to the freaking, what do you call it? Go to the bathroom at lunch, meet up, steal some chocolate bars, maybe some chips, some pop. Mostly just chocolate bars, though. Then, they started to catch on at some point, and they were trying to figure out why the ship was going missing. And, one day, we had a substitute teacher, for one, which made this even worse. We were in gym class, and one of my friends decided to get greedy. He's like, yeah, I should try this, I'll do this. We're in fucking gym class, and he asked the substitute teacher, oh, can I borrow that key? What do you need the key for? Oh, the bathroom's locked. The substitute teacher's like, the fuck? Okay, sure. I need the key for the bathroom. He thought he could get away with it, but anyway, the teacher was obviously questioning it, and maybe got questioned later, but anyway, the one kid that was part of our group did that, and it led to us getting caught because the teacher probably said something to our principal or something. And we all got brought in, and they brought cops. They had police show up because we were stealing shit, right? Just to scare us, like, I don't think any of us actually really got in trouble, but and me, I was fucking like, I never gave a shit. I'm like, oh, cops, okay, cool. They're not gonna do anything to me. I know they're not. I'm 11. What are they gonna do? I was a smartass, like, but anyway, I didn't give a shit. They're gonna be, I was smart enough to understand exactly what was going on, pretty much. Like, they're here to scare us. And, basically just don't snitch, don't say shit. But, one of my other friends immediately, we were in the hallway, like, waiting to get called into the principal's office or some shit. And, the freaking cops roll in their uniforms and shit, and my one friend just bursts out crying. Just, like, sobbing. Like, oh, we're fucked. And yeah, I think actually they I think they ended up giving us quote-unquote community service for the school, and you had to do things for the school, which I literally never did any of, but yeah, I don't know. So that was the chocolate bar heist.